Morning everyone, Sami Kattan here, Media Director at Beneath the Waves. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are enjoying all the content that we're putting out. If so, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay in the know. So what are we diving into this week? Media. As a science and conservation nonprofit, research is key in order for us to push and enact policy to protect the ocean and all its incredible inhabitants. And one thing that we love doing is getting our science out there and communicating it. That is where storytelling comes in. By telling our story effectively, we can move people in their hearts and their minds, and that is also how we can really enact change. Really excited that this year we are really ramping up our storytelling. I'm heading that up alongside Wilson, shout out Wils. We'll be tag teaming all of our expeditions, shooting the content, planning it, editing it, and getting it out there to you guys. We're also creating lots of opportunities to collaborate. And actually on this trip that I'm reporting on right now, we've got Andre Musgrove, the Aquaman of the Bahamas, some have said, as our director of photography for a secret shoot, more to come soon. So just to dive into it, whether you're a hobbyist, an amateur, a pro, a seasoned veteran, just kind of want to break down the tools that we use and how we tell our story. All right, first off, the GoPro. Can't get enough of these cameras. Believe it or not, I actually launched my professional career with a GoPro. I produced my first 4 to 5 professional videos with this GoPro. Before that, I had made probably a half a dozen just for fun, and I can't recommend this camera enough. It's got a lot of automatic settings that just make the job really easy. It takes incredible photos. It's got a beautiful wide angle, and you really can't go wrong. As an action camera, GoPro have really changed the world, and they're a crucial part of our story. So if you're looking to get involved, you can get one of these for a couple $100. Dive in, start taking some awesome photos, taking some awesome videos, and learn about photo and video editing softwares, whether that's Photoshop, Lightroom, or diving into Adobe Premiere and Final Cut, even iMovie. Just get started. The GoPro, can't go wrong. All right, next up. So once I learned a little more about filmmaking and wanted to have more control over my image, I moved on to, at the time, was a DSLR camera. But now what I've worked with for the past couple of years are mirrorless cameras, like this Sony camera. These Sonys are incredible. They shoot really well in low light, high frame rates, so that's super slow motion shots that you see. 4K interviews, we can plug in microphones for audio right here, good battery life, and you can't go wrong. You have full manual control of everything that you are changing on this camera. You can change the lenses, which is also huge. So if you want to get a huge zoom lens and shoot whales, or if you want to shoot wide angle, doing say a walkthrough up Tigress, then this is great. Moving on, you probably see a ton of our drone work. Drones were massive. They were a huge way that I started professionally. And DJI, they are the kings of that domain. There really is no competition when it comes down to it. And what's so cool is that these drones have actually allowed us to survey animals from the air. Lots of videos and photos that have been put on the internet have actually been used by our team to create research papers, and so I can't recommend these enough. I've definitely chased down and found tiger sharks with the drone, shooting incredible whales, taking incredible shots of our vessel Tigress. I mean, you name it. Drones absolutely changed the game, and these were a key part of my personal career in how I launched and became a professional. Okay, now the big bad boy, our newest member of the family, proudly sharing with you the red Komodo. So this is actually kitted up to go underwater, which I'll talk about in a second. Obviously, as an ocean conservation org, we are shooting underwater all the time. It's a totally different, amazing, beautiful world, and the only way that we can truly transmit those emotions is through story. And so you gotta capture that. This camera is a cinema camera. This is a new unit we got a little less than a year ago. And I gotta say, being run and gun, a lot of times working with mirrorless, really light cameras, I don't want to say I was averse, but I was slow to want to adapt to just having a more complex setup. But the Komodo is such an incredible form factor. They're one of the newest cameras to come out of Red Digital Cinema are unbelievable, camera company. And I gotta say that this unit really transforms my work. The look that comes out of this camera is absolutely unreal. It is such an incredible professional quality. The way that it captures people is absolutely unreal, and I couldn't recommend it enough. So now I want to talk a little bit about getting cameras underwater. So we're gonna move on over And as you can see, I am aboard our beautiful vessel Tigress. And check these bad boys out. So here we have our underwater fleet. And so starting off, we've got the Nauticam. This is what the Komodo goes into, and Nauticam are just such an incredible brand. Your camera is foolproof. You've got, you know, vacuum seals, so when you bring it underwater, it's totally safe. You got dome ports, we got the GoPro mount on top, and it's just taken our look to a whole nother level. Again, on this trip, we're blessed to be working with Andre Musgrove, so represent. He's got his kit right here. I've got my kit right over there. What's up, Scotty?
What's up?
He's got his kit over here. And for like a really high-end professional value piece that we want to come out of here, we're shooting it solely on red, which I'm really excited about. These are also our housings for our Sony camera. Got some GoPro housings. And also, if you're wanting to get started and you really want to get some awesome like wide-angle shots and really dive into just a different look, I would really recommend just this GoPro dome port. You can get those beautiful split shots that are so iconic of the Beneath the Waves brand, and it's just a $40 to $50 unit that allows you to get that shot. So I'm wrapping it up, guys. We're gonna start moving, getting our expedition going today. We got Andre out there. And so it's just so incredible that we have all these media tools at our disposal. We've got this incredible vessel, watching all of our content up here. It's an absolute dream.
Tigress, man, it was amazing. Like, it was sick. We have a charging station right here. I can run inside, dry off my housing, take out a battery, slap it on the charger, put my card in the reader, upload the footage, go in the water, shoot some more amazing content, hop out the water, do that again in like 3 minutes basically. Not having to wait to go back, worrying about disk space. We got chargers for our hard drives and our laptops and our phones and our gear. Deck is amazing. You don't have to worry about slipping on the ground. We got space for tanks. We got free diving gear. We got everything. I mean, we have fresh water. And we got hot showers also. Hot showers off the back of the boat. Right out of dive. That's service right there, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Tigress, baby. Quality.
And so we're gonna have a lot of exciting opportunities, like I said, for people to collaborate with us. So please, guys, if you enjoy this content, stay tuned. We're gonna have weekly videos coming out to you through Beneath the Waves. Got some new products, got a video podcast coming out. Definitely want to stay tuned. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what else you would love to know about our organization, because we love telling our story, one shark at a time, one wave at a time, one day at a time, one story at a time. We want to change the world and help save our planet and our ocean. So let's do it together. Cheers.